Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be an extension to the previous video, extension to the weekly forecast from August 31st till September 6th. So I forgot to mention that we will going to have a very powerful aspect happening among the other aspect I talked about. So today I would like to talk about Venus that will be making a trine to Saturn in Capricorn. That will be on September 1st and 2nd. So while Venus is making a trine to Saturn, it will also make a trine to the South Node and the sextile to the North Node. In this period, we also have Uranus going retrograde in Taurus. So this energy puts focus to the Venusian things, our values, love, what has meaning for us, what is valuable for us, our love life, our relationships, but also our project, money and finances. Having Venus activated the Saturn and the South Node means that in this period we are going to feel a need to break free and to get rid of something that is holding us back. This could be something from the past or something that is karmic. It is making us release something in our lives and follow our North Node, which is in Cancer, making us follow the path that will make our life much beautiful, fulfilled, make more meaningful, and make us feel more at home and have more safety and be more emotionally fulfilled. So now I will go through each sign and speak how this energy will play out for each of you. For Aries, the South Node is in your 10th house and the North Node is in your 4th house. So if there is anything regarding your career and your public life that hasn't been making you happy for a while, that you have been trying to fix almost whole this year, and that you aren't fulfilled, happy, satisfied with, you are being asked in this period to give up. That may be changing a career, pursuing something new that will make you more fulfilled and more enjoyable and making you more emotionally safe. For Taurus rising, the South Node is transiting your 9th house and the North Node is in your 3rd house. So in this period, you are being asked to release something, some old beliefs, an old belief system that have been holding you and keeping you stuck. They may have been put on you from the early ages, so it is now time to develop a new value system that will make your life better. Now it is a time to focus on your 3rd house, communication, your siblings, and your near environment. By focusing on these things, it will make your life purpose fulfilled. You will find more joy, more pleasure, and your life will have more meaning. There is some kind of a burden that you carry on from a 9th house, which could be also a higher education or belief system or some kind of mentors that you have to let go now and focus on learning new skills, developing yourself, writing, speaking, teaching, and that kind of things. For Gemini rising, the South Node is in your 8th house, while the North Node is in your second house. Both of these houses are financial houses. So in this period, you are being asked to release something that has to do with other people money. It may be that you have been more focused and more dependent on others to help you. And in this period, you're being asked to develop your own financial security, but also boost your self-esteem and self-worth by creating more money, more income, being financially stable. It will automatically boost your self-esteem and self-worth. For Cancer rising, you will be having Saturn and a South Node in your seventh house, while having North Node in your first house. So this is very important for you. In this period, you are being asked to get rid of anything old, anything karmic that has not making you feel good, making you feel stuck, also like carrying some kind of a burden. It is related to relationship, love, and also business relationships. So if you have been feeling stuck in emotional relationships, it is now time to move on and to focus on yourself. By following the North Node in your first house, you are being asked to develop your own self, your self-worth, your self-esteem, finding your own self sense of security, emotional fulfillment. In this way, you will be able to do better in relationships, and also by cutting off bad relationships that no longer serve you, bring you emotional joy and pleasure. You will be following your true path, which is developing you, focusing on yourself, your own needs, and not thinking about others and others' needs. For Leo rising, the South Node is in your sixth house, while the North Node is in your 12th house. Having a South Node in your sixth house means that you have to let go of some old habits, routines that have no longer meaning and no longer serving you in your life. Something that is not valuable to your life anymore. It can be connected to your work environment, work in general, day-to-day routines, and also your health. In this period, you're being asked to find answers within. It could be spirituality, finding new gurus, and also new teachers. 12th house is connected to spirituality, but also connected to traveling. So in this period, it is good to travel to foreign lands, learn something new, foreign skills, foreign languages and foreign cultures, and get rid of anything that has been keeping you stuck, feeling bored, and not emotionally fulfilled in your day-to-day life. For Virgo rising, the South Node is in your fifth house, while the North Node it is in your 11th house. In this period, you are having to focus on your 11th house of friendships, group organizations, and your higher goals and your life purpose. This means that you have to be release something has been keeping you stuck, and that maybe you have been trying to work some kind of a project or children, something to do with your creativity that no longer has meaning in your life, and it is keeping you stuck, so you cannot move forward and fulfill and follow your destiny, your not your life true path that will give you more joy and more emotional security. So this is an excellent period for getting rid of anything old and following your node in the 11th house of friendships, groups, and organizations. For Libra rising, this is happening. South Node is in your fourth house, and the North Node is in your 10th house. So, if there have been some problems regarding your home life, home situations, or some kind of a deep emotional pain that you have been carrying on. Now is a good time for releasing it and following your true path. For you, it is a public life and also your career. So by getting rid of something or someone that has no longer meaning in your life and has no longer value in your life, no longer serving you, you will be getting rid of those things and those people, and that will automatically help you achieve your goals, your career goals, and also your goals in life, making your life have more joy, pleasure, and security. For Scorpio rising, you will be having this South Node and Saturn in your third house and the North Node in your ninth house. So in this period, you will be asked to leave everything behind, everything familiar. Third house is siblings, writing, speaking, your near environment, and also some cousins. You will be asked to leave all those things that have no longer meaning in your life and no longer have values, and follow the North Node, which is in your ninth house. That could be a traveling, higher education, or finding some new gurus or teachers. By following your North Node, you will feel more secure, have more security in your life, and making more stable and secure foundations for the rest of your life. For Sagittarius rising, the North Node and Saturn will be in your second house, and the North Node will be in your eighth house. So for Sagittarius rising, it is about finances and money houses. For Sagittarius rising, you are being asked to give up anything that you have been trying to work on that will help you boost your income or self-worth or self-esteem, and you are being asked to move forward your North Node, which is in 8th house, that is working with other people and other people's money. By working with other people and their money and also joint finances will give you more security, and you will be feeling much safer and more confident and be more emotionally fulfilled. Also, you will be removing things and people and events from your life that have been making you miserable for the past months of this year. You have probably tried to fix all those things, but it hasn't worked. So you are being pulled toward your North Node to trust more other people, to collaborate, work, and expand your circle by trusting and leaning on other people more. For Capricorn rising, the North Node and the South Node and Saturn are in your first house, while the North Node is in your seventh house. So for you, it is a very hard period because it is angular houses that are being affected. So you are going through huge changes and transformations. You are being asked to change yourself and get rid of some old habits, routines that are no longer working for you and no longer have meaning in your life. Things that no longer give value to your life. So you are being pulled to other people. Now it is a time to focus on your relationships, but also love and business relationships. So you will be more fulfilled, secured, and emotionally satisfied. For Aquarius rising, Saturn and the South Node will be in your 12th house, while the North Node will be in your 6th house. So in this period, you are rebuilding, transforming, and getting rid of the past. Also, your karma, something that has been making you feel stuck in life, And this is an excellent period to get rid of anything that no longer serves you and has no meaning in your life, and it is not making you emotionally fulfilled. So you can follow your North Node in your sixth house by working on your health, creating new healthier habits, work routines, also your health routines. So by giving up these old habits, routines that are making you feel stuck, you are able to move on forward and create more better life, and make better habits, work routines, and also it is a good period for starting and looking for a new job. For Pisces rising, Saturn and the South Node will be in your 11th house, while the North Node will be in your 5th house. So in this period, you will be letting go of friends, organizations, and groups that are not emotionally fulfilling you anymore, that have been making you feel stuck, or sabotaging you, or don't have any purpose in your life anymore. So some of you may be cutting off some friends in this period, and you will be focusing on your own creativity, children, joy, and having more fun. You will be doing this on your own. In this period, it is better to do things on your own than to stay stuck while doing things with friends and organizations. By doing this, following your North Node in your 5th house in Cancer, you will find more joy, pleasure, and security. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please comment, like, share, and subscribe. Bye for now.